So today I'm going to be reviewing these two Revlon PhotoReady shadow thingies. They're not really quads because they've got 5. I don't know what you would call that. But if you want to see what I think of these, then please keep on watching. So the idea with these Revlon PhotoReady compacts is that inside you have everything you would need to create a single look or multiple looks depending on how many of the shadows you feel it necessary to use. So you have everything you would need here, and on the back they actually give you directions on how to apply it. They give you a picture and then they tell you in words. So first they say to apply this lightest shade here on the bottom from lash line to brow bone as your primer. It is a powder eyeshadow, but I guess they're wanting it to just cancel out any color or anything like that, because when I think of an eyeshadow primer, I think of something like a MAC Paint Pot or the Urban Decay Primer Potion or like Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Something that my eyeshadow is going to adhere to and something that's going to make it stick and last all day, not just a light eyeshadow color. But then they say to take this second color here in the middle, the biggest one, and apply that. Let's see, it says add bottom shade to lid. So it's saying that you should apply it all over your lid, I'm guessing, if you want a more dramatic look. And then they say this third shade, which is a... Here, let me swatch these while I'm thinking about it. This is the first shade, so it's very white, quite shimmery. Then this middle shade is matte, and they're both very pigmented and very pretty. I really like this brown. So then they say to apply this silvery third shade as your crease color. Yeah, and then they say to sweep this last one on the brow bone. This is almost the same color as the first one, but it's a little bit more pink. And then this last shade here, which is a very pretty metallic-y, bronzy gold color. They say it's like a sparkling top coat, so you would put that on last. And as you can see, all of these are quite pigmented. They're very pretty colors. They apply very evenly, very smooth, and I really like them a lot, actually, which is quite a thing for me to really love drugstore eyeshadows. So this is 501 Metropolitan, and I also have 515 Renaissance, which is more purpley tones. Same idea here. You have your lightest primer shade, you have this darker lid shade, and you've got a purpley crease shade in this one, and then you have your brow bone shade, and then you have, again, a sparkly top coat shade to kind of change the look of the eyeshadow. So let's talk about quality with these compacts. First of all, I think these are super user-friendly the way they are laid out. I mean, they give you directions on the back. This is obviously your lid shade. This is going to be your crease shade. This is going to be your highlight shade. Super easy. Oh my gosh. They give you directions and a picture on the back. Like I said, it's super easy to use. And let's be honest, not everybody has either makeup as their profession or makeup as a hobby, or not everybody's a freelance makeup artist. So not everybody can create an easy, effortless look all the time. So some people it's easier for them to have directions and something like this. So quality-wise, I feel like these Revlon PhotoReady compacts are some of the best quality drugstore eyeshadows I have ever used, and for $9.99 and you get 5 shadows, that is a pretty good deal, because eyeshadows, when you buy them single, are not inexpensive, and I find that Revlon products anyway are always formulated very well, except for those single eyeshadows they came out with not too long ago that just had very awful pigmentation. I believe they were the ones that you could like snap together and create your own like quad or whatever. I don't know. So these, like I said, retail for $9.99 at Ulta. They might be a little bit cheaper at like Walmart maybe, because Walmart's always a little bit cheaper. But on Ulta's website, it says each palette features a primer, 3 highly pigmented shadows, and a sparkle top coat. Use wet for more color intensity. Add sparkle top coat for a multi-dimensional, intensely shimmering effect. The only one that I would probably use as a top coat is this white glittery one, because I don't think it would mess up the actual look I'd created, where this bronze one in here I would probably only use over top of this brown, because this is a quite pigmented shadow on its own, actually. And there are, let's see, 7 different options of these. There's a lighter brown one, a all purple one, it looks like an all blue one. It looks like there's one that has a blue lid color and then some golden shadows and then some bronzy shadows in it. And then there's one that looks like it has a teal lid color with some grays, a green, and a couple of gold shades in it. So there's pretty much something for everybody with these. I would definitely repurchase more of these and repurchase this one probably specifically. This one is quite up my alley with the natural everyday shades that I can get away with. But so yeah, if you are looking for something that's like super easy, like you don't really even have to use your brain except to read how to apply on the back, I would pick these up. Even if you are just looking for something to travel with, something you can throw in your bag and go, I would recommend these. Super great quality. $9.99 again for 5 different eyeshadow shades. You could create several different looks with both of these because you have just a different range of colors. So yeah, definitely give these a go if you ever get a chance to purchase. That does it for my Revlon PhotoReady Compact review. I am actually really loving these. I am thinking about purchasing one that has more of a bold lid color, like maybe one that has the blue or the teal in it. I really think these are good quality, and at $9.99 for 5 eyeshadows, you can't really beat it, and they are good quality. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.